urge people to think about is that there's really two layers of really negative emotion there, right? So there's kind of like, using my kind of coaching hat on now, right? There's kind of like, you may feel sadness. You may even feel a sense of frustration or helplessness that you cannot help him, right? But it is his experience. It's his journey. And so
it's hard though.
But now let me finish. So even if you were there, you would still feel sad and you would still feel frustrated because there's only so much you can do to help him, even though you'd help him a little bit more. Like I can tell you, I'm in Hong Kong. I am here. I still feel sadness. I still feel frustration taking care of my elderly loved ones because they're getting older. And so they're going through a lot of loss and they're going through a lot of, aging, and it's difficult. And there's only so much that you can do. Even when you're physically here, you still feel guilty.
Yeah.
Because there's only so much you can do. And there's only, so you have that sense of like those feelings that I would call non-optional feelings, meaning that it's just sad to watch someone that you love suffer in any way. And of course you want to help them, but you may not be able to, right? But then there's kind of an optional layer of suffering, which is more kind of the bigger guilt. Like it's my fault. If I were there, I could fix this. I could somehow, right? I could somehow magically like make this better. Yeah. Right? But I can tell you that even physically being here, being a doctor, having all the resources at my fingertips, there's still only so much that I can do to relieve their suffering because ultimately, right, their bodies are getting older and they're on their own journey and there's only so much that I can do to help them. And whether you're loving them from afar or whether you're loving them, right here, even if you were living with them, which I don't live with them, but, there's still going to be some level of just discomfort and unhappiness that goes along with watching someone that you love suffer, but knowing that